Some of you have a new beginning financially, okay? And I'm not just saying this. This is the Ace of Pentacles showing up. I've done a whole spread here. Let me just show you before we get into this is literally the spread. We've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got Eight of Swords. I'm going to show you all of this in a minute and just like decipher and make it make sense. But other people's negativity is what you've been carrying, essentially, is what's coming through, right? This whole reading is putting you into balance. And I feel like there's two messages coming through really, really strongly from the get-go, is that if you're questioning, am I on the right path? 100%, you're here to build a legacy, okay? We've got the Emperor here. This is someone who's in authority. You are built and you are designed to lead yourself, to lead a new life. But it's going to be this journey of bringing yourself into balance. So how do you know you're on the right track? If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling fatigued because of the environments that you've been in, because of people around you, because of a job that you're doing that's no longer fulfilling you, and you're moving away from it, that's a sign that you're on the right path. If you're not moving away from it and you're still consumed by negativity so deep, because we have the Eight of Swords showing up in the middle as well, the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords, this is tiredness from mental strain. So you guys are mentally tired of all the BS, right? Some of you are also just watching the news and feeling exhausted by it. So again, what are the stories that you are telling yourself about money right now? What are the stories? Because also what I'm getting is some of you are also being tested. You like to juggle, but sometimes it's like you're juggling too much and you don't need to juggle as much as you think in your mind. It's all like a made up story. The mind is an illusion, right? First of all, everything in our reality is an illusion. So where are you making up that actually I am taking on too much? But you're only taking on too much here because of all the tasks that you're thinking of doing, but you're not actually moving towards physically. Some of you as well, there's something from the past also with like learning to give again without fear, because we have the Six of Cups and this was below the Two of Pentacles. So again, maybe you did juggle too much when it comes to money in your previous past, and that burned you some way, right? Or you overgave. Maybe some of you like overgivers, and now you're like, no, I don't want to give at all. And it's like, no, you need the balance. You still give, but it's a learning journey of how to give again as a new person with boundaries and standards, and how to receive with also boundaries and standards, right? And so I feel like this is the big push and pull. It's kind of like a big ebb and flow lesson that you're in right now. You're in the middle of this, and this is what you're here to learn. Once you master that, I'm also getting like with this Eight of Swords energy, the Lovers here and Temperance and the Knight of Cups. For me, I'm getting like there is someone who's helping you. Now this can be a feminine, masculine, like I'm getting like a really like a water sign energy. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. Horse as well, half man, half horse. So Sagittarius energy is coming through as well. But this person's going to back you financially as well. So if there's this resistance inside of you where you're like, can I ask this person for help? Or like you're feeling like you're doing everything alone. You're not. Again, that's a story that you've made in your mind, and you can let go by leaning on this person. There's a Knight of Cups energy. This person's very grounded. They're very slow and steady. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. This is a specific message for those of you who it is resonating for. So whoever this person is, they actually want to give you their cup. Like they're holding a cup and they're giving it to you, and they're like, please take my hand, like please take support, like my cup is so full, like I have so much to give and offer, but you're like kind of like not taking the help. You're kind of like, nah, I don't need help, I'm good. That energy is the block, and your ego is keeping you stuck in your mind thinking, I'm weak if I accept help, or I've done this my way for so long, I've been so hyper independent for so long that it actually feels uncomfortable to accept help. And then all these other different emotions and stories are coming up, right? This is what you need to heal. That is the unhealthy part that you have even labeled as, now it's healthy being this independent woman, and it's like, no, it's not. It's really not. Balance, partnership. We have the Lovers here as well, which is coming upside down. Now the Lovers represents Gemini, but also it's just the balance, like the yin yang within you and the yin yang outside of you, right? If the yin yang, the feminine, the masculine within you is not balanced, then that's going to show in your external reality. And it is showing, because we also had Temperance come up, which was upside down. You're out of balance because your masculine and feminine need to be accepting of each other within yourself first, which means you're okay giving in a respectful amount to yourself, not over giving. and you're okay receiving. Again, in a accept, go to the next part, guys.